from today's class, this today's class, we'll be having like a practical way of solving this problem, so that you guys will just answer me what to do, what to do, and you ask few questions. I'm audible now. I'm audible. Is the voice bit slow, lower? Is the voice lower to everyone? Yeah. Maybe problem with Namrata internet account. Maybe like that is the issue. So yeah, let's say there's a person, there's an organization A, there's an organization A. They want to sell a product B, and you are a digital marketing agency. What questions and how will you approach? You got to find this lead or you got to find this business. How will you approach and what will be your procedure to do this? Answer. What questions will you ask? How will you start with your flow? What will be your first question to the organization? You're a digital marketing agency. You are sitting on a call. What question will you ask the first time? Guys, complete class for today will be like this, where we will be discussing the particular way of solving problem. సో ఇవాళ మొత్తం ఒక ఆర్గనైజేషన్ ఒక ప్రోడక్ట్ని సెల్ చేద్దాం అనుకొని మీ దగ్గరికి వస్తే మీరు ఎలా సాల్వ్ చేస్తారు అనేది ఇవాళ మొత్తం ఎజెండా ఆఫ్ ద డే. సో that will help us in making our skill set of how to build products, like how to sell products will help us. I want you all your perceptions. Like there is nothing like good perspective, wrong, bad perspective, but there's something called uh, order slash something called order slash we call that as series of events. How will this take place is what matters, and a order just which is more clear. Those decisions are very important that I'll teach today. You guys can just remember like what is happening. Let's say what will be your first question if you are in that situation. What will be your first question to the organization here? If someone comes to you, you are on a first call, you don't even know like either of you, what will be your first question for the call? Any questions? Yeah. So basically, the question is something like, let's say you are on a meet, your first meet with your client. Let's say this is your client. This is your company, your digital marketing company. How will you solve this product? Like this product needs more sales, or this product needs branding, or this product needs more digital marketing. They came to you saying that you are a like very good digital marketing agency. What question, like first on first meeting, what questions will you ask this guy, and how will you approach the problem? What will be your first question? If you are there, if you are in that situation, what will be your first question? Any idea, guys? If there's nothing called, we will ask about the product theme, sir. Okay. Any other answers? How many of you are active in the class now? How many of you are active in the class now? మీ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఏంటి లైక్ ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ మీరు ఏమాడుతారు నమ్మతో said that we'll ask about the product theme, sir. Like, what will be your question? What will be your first question to the team who are trying to sell that product? What do you expect too much? Okay, do you ask like that? Like, right there, like if you are asking like that, maybe that might sound in a different way. So basically, if I was in that situation, what I do is first I'll know about the company first, RVA first, by asking first what is their uh, organization name means. So generally, if someone said me Elevate Box, what does Elevate Box mean? And when did you guys started this? When did you started? What and when did you started? This gives us an understanding of to which company or like to which uh like they would have already got some branding in some way. They would have not got aware about it. This what and when will give us there's something called 5I. There's something called 5I 1H. What, when, why, who, who, and where. I guess yeah, where. These 5 I's and how will give us understanding of anything in anything that we want to know about. So if you ask these 5 questions, like 6 questions to anything that you want to learn about, you can get like better and clear idea of the things. So now let's say what and when is done. Where do you guys locate? And whom did you who handle this or like who supports you? Like like first knowing about the organization will give me an understanding of what the current status of the current status of the brand. Then after like organization is done, once the organization details and what where do they exist, what do they do, everything is done. What will be your next question is about? Like I'm just saying a real time scenario. How will you handle? And by the end of this lecture, you'll understand like how will you get a client. Let's say you got a client. How will I approach to make it a successful deal, sales lead for that digital marketing agency, but also making a single rupee for the product also. That is like agenda for today. Like, is it a good session to deal upon, guys? Is it a session? Is it a good session to deal upon? Like, let's say you got a client, handling client or like understanding how will this help them or like how can you contribute to their success. You have to make them feel right, like they are in this lead stage. They are even said that we want your help. They are into the lead stage. You should convert them to a sale first for your bread and butter. Then you have to make sure that your service is proper. So like what will be your second question? We will well, we will then start implementing the product ads based on the conditions. Yeah, like I just I'm still in that meeting. I'm still in that meeting. One question is about organizations. I'll just get a clarity about the organization. Later, what will you do? What will be your second stage? What will be your second stage? Please think and like I want some responses. ఫస్ట్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ గురించి అడుగుతామని చెప్పాను. సో నెక్స్ట్ దీని గురించి అడుగుదాం. అదే మీటింగ్లో నెక్స్ట్ దీని గురించి అడుగుతాం. బడ్జెట్ ఫర్ ప్రొడక్ట్ యాడ్స్. మేబీ బడ్జెట్ అడగానే వాళ్ళు ఏం థింక్ చేస్తారు, లైక్ వాట్ విల్ దే థింక్ వెన్ యూఆర్ డైరెక్ట్లీ ఆస్కింగ్ ఫర్ బడ్జెట్? Think, let's say you just know about the organization. If you're directly asking about budget, is it appropriate? Is this appropriate? Like first 5 minutes of your meeting, you're directly asking for a budget. Will this actually make sense? Yeah, definitely. Budget is a good point to ask about. But do you think that only after like once the organization is done to know about the product and sales and the quality of products? Okay. There's only one product. The product is product B. You are working for that product B. So now if I'm in that situation, what will I do was what is this product? What is this product? How is this helpful? Helpful. What is its pricing? Pricing. Whom do you guys target? Whom do you guys target? Please write those questions because like target, they are basically targeted customers. Customers. How frequent? How frequent someone needs this? So what am I doing here? First, I'm just knowing about the properties of the product. Then, how much does it cost, and who are their target audience, and how frequently they know it. They need it. Let's say there's a product like Colgate. We might need it for every 2 or 3 weeks. Like for every 2 or 3 weeks, if they're buying a particular product. Let's say if you are selling 10 rupees ka product, it'll go up to like 1 or 2 weeks max. So this person have to buy this for like 4 times a month. So this is called retentive value. The last question that I asked here is retentive value. How often or like how many times they do will they need to buy this product again and again? Let's say if there's something like dining table. How often will they buy? How often will they buy? How often a customer buys a dining table? Guys, please be interactive. So what will be your next immediate question? Maybe once in a 5 to 10 years. Yeah, for a for a dining table like a product, you might need a retentive power of 5 to 10 years, which is like very huge. So you should make like most of the first attempt itself, and that 5 to 10 years, may your customer validation will not be there. So they might go into some other product, some other company, and then they'll use it. This is a completely different ball game. So this question is very important. Am I right, guys? Am I right, guys? Is there good enough understanding about the product for us? Just say me yes or no. Is there good enough product understanding so that we can sell that product? ఇది మంచి అండర్స్టాండింగ్ ఇది తెలిస్తే మినిమం ప్రొడక్ట్ గురించి మొత్తం అర్థమైపోయినట్టే కదా. Then what will be your next question? You're done with your organization details, org details, using 5 by 1 H. Then this product details. in and out. Then you are then I'll go to the third question. What will be this? What will be the third question? Like what will be a third set of questions will be think it guys. If you're in that situation, you want to make that client feel that they're the best guys evolved. How will you actually handle this situation? Like getting a client is difficult, and even after getting a client, if you are not able to get a revenue out of that client, you're like a dummy organization. So make sure how will you approach? Like what will your problem solving approach is very important. I'm trying to teach that. So yeah, what will be your next questions? Next set of questions will be on. What will be your next set of questions? What kind of platform they use? Platform as in I hope like we got like enough understanding about the product. What is this platform as in? There is nothing called right answer and right wrong answer. Just answer something so that we'll get to know like different perspectives. Even I have to learn. So just say me what will be your next question set of questions? Yeah. Yeah. Come up with something that wow actually will get some value. Anything is fine, guys. Like there's nothing called right and wrong. Just say me something. We'll try to figure it on our own. Will that affect about product sales? Yeah, good question. So you will ask about product sales. I mean, past reference of about this product. So they said about product details and all, but they didn't mention us about the product sales. How much did they already made with this? How much did they already made? Did they already made? And what type of marketing did they use priorly? అంటే మనం రాకముందు ఇంతకుముందు ఏం వాడేవాళ్ళు? What is the way of product sales? I mean product marketing before. How much do they used to make from their shops, from Amazon, if their product is on Amazon? How many people will buy from their own website? Like let's say they're having a website of their own. How many people from this? How many people from this? How many people? Let's say you got 20% sales from Amazon, more sales from 70% sales from our website, and from shops is like 10%. Do you think that this product is like already got like maximum hit out of like their product? People who are buying on Amazon are less than buying on their website. So it meant they already done great digital marketing already, but maybe because of the pricing or something, they are missing out the chance. From this question, we can get yeah previous data collection review for the product. Yeah, that will also help us. Yeah. And yeah, your question should be asked like, how does how does your customers feel about the product? Feel about the product. Right. We call this as quality procurement. Product quality procurement. So you take this. So this part of the question is for you to take up the chances. You'll ask their past product revenue and how many people have buy it, how did they buy it, how did they buy it, as in did they buy it from Amazon, did they buy it from the website, how did they buy it, and how many times or like how many people have bought it. This gives an understanding of what are we lacking on. Is it because of the product marketing fit? It's something called product market. Your product is not needed for the market, but you're trying to sell it. Will it actually get sold? Product market fit. Let's say there's some vacuum cleaner, vacuum cleaner of 25 lakhs. Instead of vacuum cleaner, I can assign 3 employees for next 15 years, and this is charges me so less than this 25 lakhs. Is it a right product to build actually? Is it a right product to build? Vacuum cleaner of 25 lakhs. Will that even make sense? I can hire three employees who will not just do just the cleaning part. They'll just like do like couple of more things. If you are a customer, what will you think? This is not at all a product market fit. I will not even buy this. Even if someone buys it, so it will only be like one time thing. So that is how you have to understand and analyze your product first. How many of you got me, guys? Like how many of you there in the class? In the classroom? How many of you were there in the class? Like currently designing this class, like that. So please be there because like I'm trying to give whatever I have done for my clients, whatever I have done for my own. Is voice breaking for everyone, guys? Is my voice breaking for everyone in the class? I mean, I'm asking, is problem from my end or like straight the problem is from your end? Please check your internet connection. So I'm just trying to explore like whatever I have done. I'm just showing you all. Basically, what will I do? I message them on LinkedIn. I message them on their email addresses. There's something called cold emailing. Without even you knowing them or they knowing you, you'll send an email. You'll find that email somewhere. You'll send an email saying that this is I am so and so. I run this company called Blackbucks. I'm the CEO of this company. So we do digital marketing for all the products, and we also help you with the website building part. You guys need a website? Come to us. We will build it like in 50,000 or like 70,000. We'll get your website done. So what will I do immediately? I'll send a clean documentation of what are their problems. What is this? What is their website, and what do they lack in? Like what problems do they have in their website? I will explain them in and out clearly. Then I will get onto a call. I mean, I'll send an email, and if they responded positively, it meant if they responded positively, it meant I am like making my first lead. Then they'll call me, or like I'll call them and say that I am from this, and I have already got a call from you guys. You wanna get into a call so that I can explain it better. Like having 15 minutes meeting will help you to understand your problems, and you should create that need for them. Then you'll bring it. And this after this much struggle, you brought that guy to meeting. And if you lose this lead, your complete efforts for the whole process is wasted. Am I right or not? అంత కష్టపడి ఏదో చెప్పి విల్ కాల్ దెమ్ టు మీటింగ్. ఆఫ్టర్ దే ఆర్ ఇన్ టు మీటింగ్, ఇఫ్ యూఆర్ మనం మంచి క్వశ్చన్స్ అడగలే అనుకోండి, వాడు ఎమ్మటే అనుకుంటాడు ఇది హెల్ప్ కాదేమో అనుకుని వెళ్ళిపోతాడు. మీ అడిగే క్వశ్చన్స్ మీరు ఏ ఆర్డర్లో అడుగుతున్నారు అండ్ హౌ విల్ దిస్ విల్ గెట్ చేంజ్ ఓవర్ టైమ్ is very crucial. Am I right or not? A 15 minutes call, lo, what questions will you ask first, second, third, then how will you conclude and how will you assure him that మేము మీకు పక్కా హెల్ప్ చేయగలుగుతాం, you'll get like more money because of us. You have to get end that call like that. You guys got me? Yes, no? Say me if you are there. అర్థమైతే చెప్పండి. You want me to repeat or like is it, do you guys got it? అంత కష్టపడి ఒకరిని కాల్కి తీసుకొచ్చాక ఇఫ్ యూఆర్ నాట్ పర్ఫార్మింగ్ యువర్ ప్రొసీజర్ ఆఫ్ asking questions, let's say if you just started like 1 minute ago, if you're asking for their budget, then they see you so desperate and they just leave the meeting. Am I right or not? Sir, we will also explain about our marketing policies for the client as well. Yeah, that we can do, but I'm just knowing more about the client will will make him assured that we are not just randomly doing it, but we are just taking the complete information so that we have certain norms of doing problem solving. We are not just looking for money. We are also trying to solve your problem that they have to feel. Then they can spend any amount of money. Got me, guys? Let's say some product which makes profit of 70% profit. Let's say that 70% profit can be somewhere around 7 to 8,000, or like 4 to 5,000, or worst case 750 rupees. Let's say if they sell this product to 1,000 more people because of us, it will give them 70,000 on the first day. But if that digital marketing worked out, and let's say they got somewhere around 1 lakh sales in like next 5 years, 1 lakh sales into 7,000 is somewhere around 7 crores. Sorry, yeah, 700 crores. So if your digital marketing is proper, they'll get in that range of money. So it is no wrong in asking them or like making them feel that you are very well concerned about their product to be sold, and you are working on that to understand it better. Do you guys got me? That will make them feel so understanding, and that will assure your services directly. Instead of you saying that I'll do that, I'll do this, show them in actions. Got it, guys? Clear? That will be the intro part or like whatever the problem solving problem statement part. Clear? You guys got me? And most often clients were non-technical, so you should not use any technical terminologies. You should make it as simple as possible. Adhamayna? If needed, you should go to Telugu and then explain in Telugu. Get get all the details done. Adhamayna? Languages should not be any banner. So if you are working with a client who is in Ukraine, you are talking in English. He might not even feel that you are the right person to deal this product because he wants to sell that products in Ukraine, not in India. Clear? Yes, no. So now, what will be your next set of questions? First, we have asked about the organization, then product details, then product quality, and past past experience. Now, what will be your next question, Dia? Your first question will help you to just know about them. The second question will help you to customer segmentation. Customer segmentation as which type of people will buy this, like that. This will give us the problem statement and customer segmentation. Problem statement and customer segmentation. Who are the target audience? This will set us, this part will set us goals. What are the goals? Is it getting more number of, let's say it's something called acquisition. Acquisition is nothing but more people knowing about us. That's all. It is not about making money. Acquisition is nothing but customer acquisition. We call it as customer acquisition. What is this customer acquisition means? Lot of people knowing about our product. Let's say if we are building Spotify, first 10 years, we are just focusing on acquisition mode. We are not even looking for money. We're not, money is like a lot later game. They should actually get noticed. And the second stage is called activation. This can be also your goal. Let's say 10 lakh people on Spotify, but only 450 people are watching or like listening songs every day. Is it a right way of, like, is it a right margin to take care on? So, such questions need to be answered with activation. The third goal can be something like acquisition, activation, retention. What is this retention? They should come as frequently as possible, or like to improve the need of product, to improve the need of product by adding few more features. Let's say Amazon started, they found Amazon is getting paid only like once in 6 months or once in 5 months or 2 months. They're buying products on Amazon only once in 2 months or something. What did they do? Instead, they launched it Amazon Pay. They gave coupons and all. Then they gave Amazon Prime Video. Then they gave Amazon boxes to watch your like complete systems. Then they have launched their Amazon Amazon watches and all something, like basically they have built an ecosystem where user will get into their products at least once in their lifetime. Like every day, at least once they have to visit once. Otherwise, this is called retention models. Is this clear, guys? Next, the fourth and the final goal, goal someone can set is monetization. How much money can we make it? Can we make out of this? This problem, product sales part, this gave us understanding about what is our monetization currently, how can we get improved, or what is the goal for now for next 6 months. There is few companies, let's say for the next 6 months, if you are building some product like Instagram, the initial traction will have to take care about getting a lot of people. So your understanding of product will help us, will help us to better performing which is the goal, and you will set your goal first. You'll set your goal first. Then, yeah, what will be your next questions? What will be your next set of questions? You are done with organization, product information, product quality, and previous sales. Then you set up your goals. And what will be your next set of questions? It is from your game. Their problems are already understood. You have empathized as much as you can. You have empathized అంటే వాళ్ళని అర్థం చేసుకున్నాం ట్రై చేసినాం. You've been into their shoes for some time. You empathized them a lot. Now your turn. What are your expectations? You should start with this. And after you setting up a goal, you should ask them, where do you want to be in next 2 months or next 6 months or something. Where do you want to be? And అడగాలి. Let's say they said at least we should get 10,000 sales in next 2 months from digital marketing only, specifically digital marketing from website or from Amazon. If they said this, you should say okay. Then you should start your pitching. Then you should start about your digital marketing agency. You should give them, this is the background of our company, on these policies we work on. we worked with these super clients who paid us this much, that much. We have shown this much growth to them, that much growth to them. Let's say we worked with Uber, we worked with Zomato, we have done that for them. This like that. You mention your clients and all, your previous works and all. Then they'll go to know like more about here. Then mention your estimated budget or ask one more day for the estimated budget. Is this clear, guys? Is this clear? You should not directly go to the budget part. Instead, you should make him feel they are like very cool about their things. Then they should come to your part where you will explain about you and your capabilities, your clients, whatever your previous works, previous great service that you have provided. Then you will start explaining about your project. You should explain about your budget, not directly giving that budget from from their answers. One of your teammates should write and everything based upon their questions. We should actually frame that budget in front of them, or you should ask one more day of time and come back with a proper budget. You guys got me now? You guys got me? Yes, no. Even if I'm approaching now after like 5 years of experience or like 10 years of experience, is this the same format that you guys have to follow? Like, I mean, you'll have like better approach than mine, but is it a generic or like what do you call this as a basic approach to think about? You guys got me? Clear? Yeah. So what else did we remind? We asked about their organization, their product. Then they asked for their previous sales. Then we asked about their what expectations. Then we said about our company, our values, and our cost. What questions do you want to ask after this? How will you convert that lead into sale now? He might already got like good understanding about you, but how will you actually take care of this? Is same yes or no? Like, what will be your next questions? I mean, is this clear so far? Is it clear, or like should I repeat the whole thing again? Is this clear so far? ఇప్పటిదాకా చెప్పిన అర్థమైందా? ఇప్పటిదాకా చెప్పిన క్లియర్ అర్థమైందా? వన్స్ రిపీటింగ్ తెలుగు సార్. ఫస్ట్ వాళ్ళ ఆర్గనైజింగ్ గురించి అడుగుతాం మనం. ఏం చేస్తారు మీరు? ఎన్ని ఏళ్ళ నుంచి ఉన్నారు? ఎన్ని ఇయర్స్ నుంచి వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు? లైక్ దాట్ విల్ ఆస్క్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. దెన్ అప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తామంటే వాళ్ళ ప్రొడక్ట్ గురించి చెప్పాలని అంటాం. మీ ప్రొడక్ట్ క్వాలిటీ ఏంటిది? ప్రొడక్ట్ కాస్ట్ ఏంటిది? ఎంతమందికి సేల్ చేసినారు? ఇలాంటివి అడుగుతాం. దెన్ విల్ గెట్ ఇన్ ద ప్రీవియస్ డీటెయిల్స్. మీరు ఇంతకుముందు ఆల్రెడీ డిజిటల్ మార్కెటింగ్ చేసినారా? ఒకవేళ చేస్తుంటే ఎవరితో చేసినారు? ఎంత సేల్స్ అయినాయి? ఇలాంటి కొన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ అడుగుతాం. అండ్ హౌ మచ్ మనీ విల్ యూ మేక్ ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ ప్రోడక్ట్? అట్లా ప్రోడక్ట్ మార్జిన్ ఎంత, ప్రాఫిట్ మార్జిన్ ఎంత, లాస్ ఎంత, అవన్నీ అడుగుతాం. తర్వాత ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్ ఏంటని అడుగుతాం. లైక్ వెర్ డూ గైస్ స్టాండ్, లైక్ వాంట్ స్టాండ్ ఫర్ నెక్స్ట్ 2 months. ఇప్పుడు ఎన్ని సేల్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఎన్ని సేల్స్ పెంచుదాం అనుకుంటున్నారు? ఇలాంటి ఒక రఫ్ ఎస్టిమేట్, ప్రాక్టికల్ ఎక్స్పోజర్ వాళ్ళకి ఇస్తాం. ఇంత మాత్రమే చేయగలుగుతాం, ఇంత మాత్రం చేయలేమని చెప్పేసి వాళ్ళ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ తెలుసుకున్న తర్వాత మనం మాట్లాడతాం, డిస్కస్ చేస్తాం దానిపైన. అప్పుడు మనం ఏం చేసామో ఇప్పటివరకు, మన వాల్యూస్ ఏంటో, మన డిజిటల్ మార్కెటింగ్ ఏజెన్సీ ఏమేమి వర్క్ చేసిందో వాళ్ళకు డీటెయిల్ అండర్స్టాండింగ్ ఇస్తాం. ఇచ్చిన తర్వాత మనము మన కాస్ట్ మెన్షన్ చేయాలి దీంట్లో. ఇప్పుడు అర్థమైందా? ద స్టెప్స్ దట్ ఐ హావ్ టు ఫాలో. ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? జస్ట్ మనం డైరెక్ట్ గా పోయి ఎంత మనీ ఇస్తారు, ఎంత కావాలి, ఏం కావాలని అడగవద్దు. అలా ప్రాసెస్ లేకుండా వెళ్ళాం అనుకోండి, వాళ్ళకి డౌట్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. అంటే ఇలా అంత ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్డ్ పీపుల్ కాదేమో, ఆర్ దే ఆర్ జస్ట్ లుకింగ్ ఫర్ మనీ బట్ నాట్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వింగ్ ఫర్ అస్ అని అనుకొని వాళ్ళు వెంటనే వేరే కంపెనీ దగ్గర వెళ్ళడానికి ఛాన్స్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటాయి. సో ఈ క్లయింట్ మీరు ఎంత కష్టపడితే తీసుకొని వచ్చారో, యూ షుడ్ ఆల్సో ఫాలో సేమ్ స్ట్రాటజీ when you're actually converting that sales to lead, that leads to sales. Clear? అర్థమైందా? Guys got me? Yeah guys, what else? Anything apart from this you guys have to like think about? Now let's just see some companies and their marketing strategies, or we'll read a couple of use cases where we'll understand what is it going up to, like how is this actually flowing on. I have said you a way to approach client, but um, let's just see some product design problems. There's something called product strategy or go to market strategy. Just let's search for go to market strategy. Marketing go to market strategy for digital marketers. So let's say this is the ultimate outcome. Let's just read by HubSpot. What is your go to market strategy? GTM plan, templates plus examples. Well, I just see this blog and understand like couple of things which we haven't discussed so far. Without proper planning, it is impossible to know if you are chasing the wrong audience, or are too early or too late to the given market, or targeting market that's too saturated with similar solutions. So మనము ఎవరినైనా టార్గెట్ చేసి వాళ్ళకి ఏదైనా ప్రోడక్ట్ అమ్ముదాం అనుకున్నప్పుడు మనం ఆల్రెడీ మార్కెట్ కంటే ముందే ఉండిపోయినామా, మనం చాలా ఎర్లీ ఉన్నామా మార్కెట్కి, ఆర్ మనం చాలా లేట్ ఉన్నామా, ఇలాంటివి అనలైజ్ చేసుకొని అప్పుడు కరెంట్ గివెన్ మార్కెట్ స్ట్రాటజీ, ఐ మీన్ ఇప్పుడున్న మార్కెట్ ట్రెండ్స్కి మనం ఎంత ప్రైజింగ్ పెట్టాలి, ఎవరిని టార్గెట్ చేసి ఎవరికి అమ్మడానికి ట్రై చేయాలి, is a very important factor. Let's just see this line again. Without proper planning, it is impossible to know if you are chasing the wrong audience, or too early or too late to the given market, or targeting a market that's too saturated with similar solutions. మీలాంటి ఆన్సర్స్ ఇచ్చే చాలా మంది ఉన్నారు. ఐ మీన్ మీలాంటి ప్రొడక్ట్ సెల్ చేసే వాళ్ళు చాలా మంది ఉన్నారు. యు ఆర్ నాట్ ఈవెన్ డిఫరెన్షియేటింగ్ ఎనీవే. సో వై షుడ్ పీపుల్ షుడ్ బై యోర్స్? దిస్ ఇస్ ద ఫస్ట్ పాయింట్. This you have to cover in your go to marketing strategy, where you have to understand that product, and then are you too early, too late, or like is it your target audience ready now? Will they actually buy it now? ఇలాంటివన్నీ నువ్వు సెర్చ్ చేసుకోవాలి. Then to make process easier to navigate, I'll I'll going to I'm going to walk you through everything you need to build your killer go to market strategy in this article. This guide can be used for startups, B2B businesses, virtually any venture you plan on launching. So basically, what he is saying, the person who have written this blog, and indulo I'll try to walk you through the whole process of this go to market strategy, and I'll try to help you with the killer market strategy. Just be with there for next couple of minutes. And also, ఏమన్నాడుతున్నాడంటే, he's asking for us to this for helpful for any B2B products like Microsoft, any D2C products like Boat, or any startups. అర్థమైందా? Guys, are you all guys with me or not? Can you all understand this part? Like you guys got, what are we learning now? Like what are we learning? You guys got me? Now let's just see one by one questions. What is go to market strategy? What is go to market strategy? A go to market strategy is a step by step plan designed to bring new product to market and drive demand to that product. It helps identify a target audience, outline marketing and sales strategies, and align key stakeholders. While each product and market will be different, and well crafted GTM strategy should identify a market problem and position the product as a solution. సో దాని అర్థం ఏంటంటే, మనం ఒక ప్రాపర్ స్టెప్ బై స్టెప్ ప్లాన్ డిజైన్ చేసుకోవాలి టు లాంచ్ అవర్ న్యూ ప్రోడక్ట్ టు ద మార్కెట్ అండ్ డ్రైవ్ లైక్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ డిమాండ్ టు దిస్. It helps this go to market strategy. It helps identify target audience, outline marketing and sales strategies, and align key stakeholders. Let's say if you are buying, like if you are like Amazon, your key stakeholders are your customers, your delivery partners, and your restaurant owners. How will you actually plan to launch a new feature or new product is very important when you're coming to some product which is already live and making some money, or if some product just coming to today to the market, even they have to follow this whole phase. A well-crafted GTM strategy should definitely identify a market problem and position the product as a solution. Let's say if you have seen any brandings, let's say Colgate branding, they have promoted it like everyone should watch, use Colgate no matter what. It is the basic need of daily life. They promoted it like that. Am I right or not, guys? Yes or no? And when you see go-to-market strategies of Apple, they'll promote themselves as a premium brand, and they say that they are like cool solution for tech products, whether it's iPad, whether it's iPhone, whatever it is, they promote themselves as the best solutions of technical products. Wants to help you. You want to use it or not? You guys got me? అర్థమైందా? What is this positioning and solution? What is this problem solving and position of your product? I have to note that go-to-market strategies are exclusive to physical products. You can create a GTM plan for new service, branch of your company, or even an entirely new business. Did I say this already? This is not just only for physical products, but this can be to anything. So now, go-to-market strategy purpose. Why do we need it? The purpose of any GTM strategy is to have a set plan on how will your company bring your offer to the market with little risk as possible. It aligns all involved stakeholders on overall processes, whether directly involved or not directly involved, helps you get in front of the right people, the target audience, and helps effectively convey your value driven to the solutions. You guys got me? Yes, no. How many of you were with me, like, are really getting out of something out of this, or like, should I change the topic or like get into something else? I'm trying to just bring some real time experience to the product, like whatever we have learned. You guys want this, or like, should we go into something specific to a CRM? You guys want something specific to CRM or this? Like, you want some practical to be done, or like, you guys want to learn this on real life case? Like, if you want to do, so we can perform few assignments on HubSpot, or we can learn what is GTM, what is how to go to market, how will big companies work on their product marketing strategies. Is that what you're expecting, or like this? What are you guys expecting out of this? Yes, Amy. Any idea? Are you getting something out of this? I mean, are you learning something out of this go-to-market strategy and analyzing how well products we sell, like how to communicate with your client? Yes or no? Please respond. So is this helpful, or should I actually turn? Guys, there are like 10 people listening the class. I can't even see like one response. Or you don't even help yourself. Like, I'm asking for yourself. Is it is this fine to understand this first and then getting back, or like you want to learn only HubSpot? Like, is that helpful or this helpful? I'm thinking about your time, asking you guys, we already done with 1 hour of the lecture. Do you guys want something else to be taught, or like is this going good? Are you guys able to understand this? This is the advanced topic. Only few people will perform this in an organization. Let's say I had a team of 15 people. Only one person in my team, like 15 members team, will work on GTM. So it is very clean part of the business, or like marketing strategies, like product launchings. So you guys want to learn about it, or like you just want to just ignore this topic and you want to get into HubSpot? What is the case? Is this fine, or should I get into that topic? Answer me, not just yes or no. Is this fine, or should I get into a new part? New part? Yes, no. Please answer, guys. Your response are really important for me. Like, I'm not teaching something like Python or Java where I can just teach like and live examples. Okay. So I'll show you a few examples on how did they perform their, like, we'll analyze their complete product strategy. Is this fine? We analyze some other company ka product strategy. Is this good enough for the day? For next half an hour or like 45 minutes, we'll try to find a product strategy of some company which worked for them. Is this fine? Will that help? This is a theory, but you want to see some other company ka example. Is this what you're expecting? Respond. And Bhagyashree, don't give attendance to anyone apart from the people who are responding in the chat. say it's as like primary concern. I can't like there's 70 people in the chat, only one person or two persons responding. So make sure you're not giving attendance to them. If they're just joining for attendance, like there's no point of me teaching this, right? Guys, please respond. So question for Telugu sir. ఇప్పుడు మీకు చెప్పేది నేను అర్థమైంది. ఈ గో టు మార్కెట్ స్ట్రాటజీ అనేది చాలా కీ ప్లేయర్ రోల్ ప్లే చేస్తుంది కంపెనీస్ లో ఫర్ ఎనీ ప్రొడక్ట్ లాంచెస్. ఇది మీకు అర్థమవుతుందా, లేకపోతే ఇది కొంచెం అడ్వాన్స్డ్ గా ఉండి మీకు ఓన్లీ శాంపుల్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ లాగా ఒక కంపెనీ పేరు చూపించి వాళ్ళ ప్రొడక్ట్ ఎలా బిల్డ్ చేశారో or వాళ్ళ ప్రొడక్ట్ స్ట్రాటజీ ఎలా ఉందో అది చూపించమంటారా? యూ వాంట్ టు లెర్న్ దిస్ యాజ్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఆర్ షుడ్ వి గో ఇన్ టు న్యూ live example where they have done something and we are just analyzing that? ఏది బెటర్ ఫర్ యూ? వేరే వాళ్ళు ఆల్రెడీ బిల్డ్ చేసి చూద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నారా, లేదంటే మీరు ఓన్గా లైవ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్? ఓకే, చలో. GTM for Spotify. Let's see Spotify as our example. How did Spotify made their product launches? Spotify marketing strategy. How Spotify won the market by watching for music for everyone. Mode to Tavi. Yeah. A brief history of Spotify. Spotify is a digital music service where access to millions of songs. It was founded by two like basic Swedish entrepreneurs. At the time, EK was working as a software developer and Dorrington was an experienced businessman. Two people who made this Spotify. The idea of Spotify came about when EK realized, EK is a founder of Spotify. EK realized that despite the existing music piracy practices, many people were still turning to illegal sources to do them. Immediately, he saw an opportunity to create a legitimate service without having a download pirated music files. Spotify focus was also to offer the convenience that one would get through music piracy, but without risk of virus and other issues. Both founders began developing the service in 2005 and launched it in Sweden in 2008. They quickly gained large following, and by the end of the year, they had over a million users. In 2011, Spotify expanded to United States. It has since become one of the most popular streaming services in the world. Today, it has 345 million users in more than 100 countries. What does Spotify believe in? Their mission is like unlocking the human potential creativity. Then, Spotify believes that music is a universal language that can bring people together. Like, it's a vision of the company. How did they become a popular music streaming platform? Having launched in 2008, Spotify gained popularity in the European market initially before it expanded into United States in 2011. One of the key factors in Spotify's success was its focus on building partnerships with the record labels and artists, with which helped build a strong music library from the very beginning. The company's other smart move was to make super easy for users to discover new music through its algorithm. Let's say if you are searching for some some music in Telugu, that algorithm will automatically suggest you all the similar songs in Telugu. That is the difference that they have done in 2011. In addition to setting up strong music library and providing personalized playlists, Spotify also paid attention to building user-friendly and providing seamless listening experience across multiple devices. The company has to made efforts to differentiate itself from competitors by offering freemium model, where freemium means you will first give product for free, later you'll run ads on that, then you will, yeah, premium model with ad supported listening by offering exclusive content on premium subscribers. This is the biggest effort that they have done for the company. Freemium model. If they're asking to pay money on the first day, they would have not got the money. But they made company, they made money from advertisements first. Later, they got into this monetization model. You guys got me? First freemium model, they acquisition. They done acquisition. Then they done activation. Then they got into monetization. అర్థమైంది అందరికి? How many of you got this, or should I repeat this statement? Acquisition, activation, monetization. ఇది మీకు అర్థమైందా, or should I repeat? ఫస్ట్ స్పాటిఫై చాలా మంది ఆడియన్స్ తీసుకొని వచ్చింది అనమాట ప్లాట్ఫామ్ పైకి. ఫ్రీగా ఉన్నాము, ఫ్రీగా యూజ్ చేసుకోండి మాదని చెప్పి చాలా మందిని తీసుకొని వచ్చింది ఆడియన్స్. తర్వాత ఆ ఫ్రీగా వచ్చిన వాళ్ళ పైన యాడ్స్ రన్ చేసింది. సో వేరే వేరే కంపెనీస్కి యాడ్స్ కావాలి, వాళ్ళందరూ సాంగ్స్ వింటున్నారు ఇక్కడ. సో వాట్ డిడ్ దే సెడ్, all the other companies, we will help you with your advertisement on our platform, give us some money. And they never charged users of the company product, and they started running ads on the product. After a few days, they found that people are willing to get into like completely premium zone where they don't want any ads. So then they started promoting their ad services, like their premium services. Ardhamainda, what is the go-to-market strategy? Freemium model is their go-to-market strategy. You guys got me? ఫ్రీగా అమ్మి దానిపైన మనీ చేయడం ఎలా అనేది వాళ్ళ ఫస్ట్ గో టు మార్కెట్ స్ట్రాటజీ ఉంది. తర్వాత ఎలా ప్రైజింగ్ చేసుకోవాలి ఇలాంటి అనేది వాళ్ళు థింక్ చేసి ఉంటారు. బట్ వాట్ అబౌట్ స్పాటిఫైస్ ప్రైజింగ్ స్ట్రాటజీ ఫర్ ప్రాఫిట్స్? Spotify offers a variety of subscription options for music streaming service. The plan has free ad-supported version for its service as well as a premium subscription options. The premium subscriptions offer ad-free listening, higher quality audio, offline listening, and the ability to skip as many tracks as you like for a free. Can you see this? Gets 12 months of premium for 11, and like say showing it as an what we call as an offer, giving them 51% off compared to the monthly plans. Expires on June 30, 2020. Like this is the promotion that they have done for like 2020 advertisements. Gadgets. It offers discounted rates for students and family plans. Has introduced the discounted plan for Spotify users in developing countries. అర్థమైందా? వాళ్ళు ఓన్లీ ఇండివిజువల్స్కి కాకుండా దే స్టార్టెడ్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆర్ ఫ్యామిలీ, ఆర్ యూ కెన్ క్రియేట్ ప్లేలిస్ట్ విత్ యువర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్. Like that they promoted it. You guys got me? What is this marketing strategy here? I can see one or two responses. Rest all will not give attendance even though you have joined the class. We are having a tracker that will know how much time you are there in the class. This attendance tracker that I have added. Attendance tracker, this will track how much time you are there in the class. So make sure you are attending properly. So what makes Spotify's business model and marketing strategies successful? Spotify's business model is based on offering a music service that is available on various devices, computers, smartphones, tablets. Streaming revenue broadly through two means. One is a free advertisement supported service, and the other one is subscription based service. The company has made number of partnerships and acquisitions that have helped it to expand its reach and improve its service. For example, Spotify has struck deals with major music labels and right holders, which has helped it secure a large and diverse music library. Spotify has made a number of strategic acquisitions, including buying Gimlet Media, Anchor FM, which have helped it to expand it into podcasting space and become the podcast streaming market. This has allowed the company to diversify the content offerings and reaching a wider audience and target. So వాళ్ళు ఏం చేసినారంటే they're only doing music first. Then they found why can't we get into podcasts? So then they buy few other companies who are doing podcasts, and all their podcasts are now on Spotify. Do you guys got this? Is it a good marketing decision, or is it a strategic acquisition for the other company? Is it a good strategic acquisition of other company? You want to get into a new market, and you have done this. Is this clear, guys? So yeah, in terms of marketing strategy, Spotify has varied tactics to set up its brand activity, identity, and attract new users. This has included digital marketing efforts, including targeted advertisement, social media trends, campaigns, and partnerships with artists and music festivals. Is this clear, guys? Is this clear? Now, let's understand it more detailedly. If you are in Spotify case, what will be your, like, just give me an idea. What will be your pricing model? Like, what type of pricing model you want to take up with Spotify? Do you guys have any ideas on that? Okay, for me, same. Yeah. So, ఎవరికైనా do you know, like, మీకు ఏమైనా థాట్స్ ఉన్నాయా? How Spotify would have done their pricing model? You guys have any thoughts on Spotify pricing models? Anyone, any idea on how did you, like, if you are product manager of Spotify, if you are product manager of Spotify, how do you think that we can do it? ఒకవేళ మీరు స్పాటిఫై ఉంటే ఎలాంటి ప్రైసింగ్ మోడల్ పెట్టేవాళ్ళు? ఇస్ మై క్వశ్చన్. గైస్ గాట్ మీ? ప్లీజ్ ఆన్సర్ దిస్. Low cost of people. But you have to think about the company sustainability also, right? How will you balance this? Do you have any better pricing models than what Spotify is offering today. What you guys will build. How will you actually perform pricing for them? Do you have any thoughts on that? Let's say you are marketing manager of, let's say if you are marketing manager of some product which sells uh, laptops. There's a company, new company came into market who are selling laptops and tablets. Whom will you target a lot? Who are your primary target audience? How will you customer segment them? And what will your first go to market? If you're a company who are selling laptops and tablets, what will be your customer segmentation and how will you approach? Yeah. So what will be your customer segmentation? You will try to first find the age groups, maybe based upon age or based upon students and working people. You can take upon. Is this all? Your customer segmentation should include all type of customers, but you should prioritize only one particular customer segment. What do you guys think? What is your customer segmentation? On what basis you want to customer segment them? My target audience is from age group of 18 to 45. Nice. And very specific age group. Is there any specific age group that you want to work with? How will you segment your users? 18 to 45 is a big number. Now, in that, how will you segment your users? Students, working population, like that. How will you actually get it? Yes, no. What do you guys think about your customer segmentation? Yeah, once your segmentation is done, what will be your first? What will be your first? Is it acquisition, activation, retention, or monetization? What will be your first step? Your direct step is monetization. Am I right, guys? Your direct step is monetization. Am I right or not? So, what will be your first stage of your GTM for selling products like laptops and tablets? Please respond in the chat. Like, what is your thoughts? First step, how will you market? You found that your target audience are age group of 18 to 25 because they are the they are the people who buy the laptop for the first time. And you'll can see like a lot of people buying that product by generating discounts. Like yeah, discounts will exhaust one day. You want to make the product differentiated some way, but not discounts. Discounts will just give them attraction, but not buying people. Let's say only discounts helping means everyone will give discounts. Let's say if you open Zomato, on every item you see there 40% off up to 80 rupees. They just increase the cost and then they show discounts. Yeah, discounts is definitely a good way to solve, but how will you approach? What is your marketing strategy? Discounts is like any fifth class student will say give them for less cost, it will give them more revenue. It is obviously thing, but how will you think being a digital marketer, or like how will you think being a product manager of a company? How will you think to actually promote this product on your own? through digital media and advertisements. यार मैंने एक बोल रहा था कि I've said you all, I'm very much sure that we have to do digital marketing for sure. How will you do it? How will you promote? Let's say your advertisement, your range is 18 to 25. Specific to that, 18 to 25 వాళ్ళని ఎక్కడ వాడతారు, ఎక్కడ ఏమని చెప్పి కన్విన్స్ చేస్తారు జస్ట్ ఓపెన్ చేయడానికి ఆ ప్రోడక్ట్ ని. So yes, tell me, no, what is the best platform to promote now for students of 18 to 25? What is the best platform to promote? Don't say best platform. You are digital marketing. You have to answer pinpointedly. I will do this. This will perform this much. This is the word. Yeah. You said someone said Instagram. Now how will you run? What will be your ad ka format? Is it just selling your products? Just selling the features of products? No. If you have seen advertisements by Apple, advertisement by Apple. How many of you seen advertisement by Apple? Recent advertisements by Apple from couple of months. They have launched products in India. Can you all see that? How many of you seen like one advertisement of Apple so far in your Instagram? Apple Mac. We can create our own website and promote it. Yeah, obviously you'll have a website, no? వెబ్సైట్ ఖచ్చితంగా ఉంటుంది. మనం యాడ్స్ ఖచ్చితంగా రన్ చేసేది సోషల్ మీడియాలోనే. సో ఎలా రన్ చేస్తానో అడుగుతాను. మై క్వశ్చన్ ఇస్ హౌ, నాట్ వేర్ అండ్ వాట్. ఎలా రన్ చేస్తారు యాడ్స్? Is it just directly running ads without even just concerning about whom or how is it helping us? Is it just like that or like you have HubSpot? Yeah, just think for some time. Think about how will you run. I mean, let's say if you are a marketing manager of Apple, you will sit. First, you will shoot a video to promote, correct? That video, how what will you include in that video? ఏమని చెప్తారు ఆ వీడియోలో? దేని వల్ల మీకు ఎక్కువ మంది క్లయింట్స్ వస్తారు? ఈజ్ ఇట్ జస్ట్ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ డిస్కౌంట్స్ ఆర్ ఈజ్ ఇట్ జస్ట్ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ ఫీచర్స్? దేని వల్ల వస్తారు ఫర్ ఎ ప్రోడక్ట్ టు బై పీపుల్, విచ్ వాట్ వీ కెన్ అట్రాక్ట్ యువర్ కస్టమర్స్ అంటున్నాను. How will you attract your customers is what my question is. In that advertisement, what will you write about your product? Is it product features, product pricing, or what? So no, guys. Think this is like more of thinking, less of teaching, because it is of your understanding of solving. So now generation is more interested in gaming zone based on RAM and memory by producing more GB. Exactly. This is how you have to promote. So in your advertisement, someone will play a game. Some other person will use some other laptop. He's also playing a game. His battery will exhaust fast or he'll get stuck. But someone who is using Apple, like you will create that mentality in the people. That is how you will promote. Am I right or not? Is it the right way of promoting? Saying your feature directly will not reflect that. Let's say if someone saying 14.5 GB RAM, 64 GB, if you're saying that like that, no one will not understand the use case of it. You should promote the use case. When you see any advertisements by any bigger organizations, They do advertisements on use cases, but not on the features. If you have seen advertisements by Steve Jobs in iPad for iPad launch, he will show it as he'll bring it from his pocket. He's from right pocket. He'll bring that out. He will say, instead of having a big iPad, you can do it with this small chip with your earphones connected to this, and he will open that from there and he'll show it to everyone. He'll promote it that way. That is the way someone have to promote. Am I clear, guys? I attract more customer by influencer with our communication. Exactly. So yeah, that is how you will brand yourself. You'll put a marketing strategy and you'll put a pricing strategy for your product. Only then you will be able to like handle this clearly to the customer. Am I right, guys? Am I right, guys? Yeah. So now coming back, how many of you actually understood most of the marketing campaigns? How did they market? Like, you want to suggest any good marketing strategy that you have seen in your life? Have you seen any good marketing strategy that you felt that this is like the right way of marketing products? Any good marketing strategy example that you can think of? Any good marketing strategy that you can think of? For me, it's Apple for forever. But apart from Apple, do you guys have anything else? Any good marketing strategy that you have seen? Have you seen ads by Zomato? Products door to door services. Yeah, like something selling online is very difficult. Door to door services, you will have a physical human there and it is not scalable. How will you think that is a good marketing strategy? That is not like answering your solution. My question is how many of you seen marketing strategies out of all the marketing strategies that you have seen? Which is best for you? For me, it was Zomato. What was for you? What brand advertisements that you guys have seen and gone through? Any specific names? Yes, no responses. Okay. Have you seen advertisements by Paytm or like PhonePe? They would have got into like GTM with the initial proposition was freemium model where you will not pay anything to use that application. And how will they make money out of it? How will Paytm make money out of it? They build like big systems for you. How will they make money out of it? Yeah, Mintra will come back. How do you think Paytm or PhonePe or Google Pay will make money out of it? They're doing free service for all the customers. How will they make money? Okay, free. Okay, so yeah, what else? I'm just asking you, like, how will this UPI services will make money out of all the circums? Have you seen when you're making some payments on PhonePe or Google Pay? Have you seen vouchers or like discount coupons? Have you seen discount coupons for any products in PhonePe or Amazon? That that people, that companies came to PhonePe and say, promote our brand with discount coupons or whatever you want to, and get us more sales. So basically, platform like G- Google Pay, PhonePe, and Paytm are all advertisement agencies. You guys got me? They make money out of advertisements. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? Later, if you have seen advertisements by, uh, you have seen advertisements by Slice or any free credit services. Have you seen advertisements by any free credit services? Cred, Slice, M Pocket, like that. How many of you seen them? Yeah, loan apps. How will they promote themselves? A student-friendly app which will help them to post pay and then they'll promote. Am I right? Good night. And they'll have like a lot of word of mouth where people who are using it for first time will just promote it for next 10 members. There's something called referral bonus. For an referral, someone will get this much money and they'll start promoting it like anything. Have you seen these referral bonuses for retention? Yeah. How are these people getting tracked off? So they want someone who don't have money in their pockets. They just targeted students. Now that students got advertisements about pocket slice and all, and they have said that will just encourage you to post pay. And students got attract. And for attracting also, they have included one more thing called referrals. If you refer to some other person, you will get some money, and you will start promoting it like anything as a brand ambassadors. Am I right? Am I right or not? Am I right or not, guys? Have you seen people doing that? Yeah, that is called go-to-market strategies. How will strategic decisions be made in companies? If you have seen, some companies will give you just free products. If you have seen Uber Eats, which is competitor for Zomato and Swiggy, Uber Eats have came in and gave tablets to each and every restaurant. They get into each and every restaurant and they gave tablet. They give a tablet to handle all their problems and all. Like basically to order, to shuffle. Uber Eats have spent like somewhere around 1,500 crores or something to just get that market, but the digital failed just because of the marketing strategies. If someone giving more freebies or more discounts, they'll not make business over a period of time. Am I clear, guys? Am I clear, guys? Yes, no. Can you understand from this what is happening there? What do you guys think about? That is how people will get started with that growth, and it gets into monopoly stage. And just understand marketing strategy or like go to market strategy by Geo, Reliance Geo. How many of you use Reliance Geo, guys? How many of you use Reliance Geo and are aware about their marketing strategies essentially? Have you seen those marketing strategies by Geo first? Anytime have you seen those? Yes or no? Can you guys see this? That is how you'll plan your service. Now let's say you're running an online coding course. You're running in. You want to run an online coding course. Who will your first target audience? Like we just retrospect this terms. We'll just retrospect these terms. We'll find a good marketing strategy for this online coding course. Some company came to you and said that we are running a online coding course to all the students. Please help me with a digital marketing strategy for this. First, what will you do? What will you do first? If you're running ads for a online coding course, what will be your first step? What will be your first step? Quickly. Yes, fast. Like we only have like 5 or 6 more minutes. I'll give like last 10 minutes for doubts. Like what will be your direct installation of this coding course? How will you start your session with? Sorry, how will you start your marketing with? It is like recording what is there in the content of the curriculum, who is teaching that, and you'll make a video. You will start advertisements to all the students of that age group who are watching some reels or Instagram pages, following Instagram pages, something related to computer science. Am I right or not, guys? Something related to the computer science in the Instagram. It meant they are the right audience. Am I right or not, guys? Am I right or not? Is it a performance marketing for the digital marketing? Yeah. So now, how will you plan your steps? How will you plan your steps? You will run an advertisements. In that advertisement, there will be a one form. You will ask people to fill that form if they need curriculum or brochure for the course. Am I right? Then they'll all need that brochure. If anyone want that brochure, they will just enter their details, their name, their mobile number, and their email address. Then they'll click on download. So we as a company, we will get that person ka complete end-to-end details. Like what do we say? We'll get their complete details of salary. Sorry, we'll get their details about mobile number and their email address. Now we will set we'll start calling each and every person who have called us, and we will confirm their availability. We will confirm their pricing, everything. If needed, we'll say our salespersons to give some discount also, but make them join to our course. Am I right or not? Is this how coding courses work? Is this how they work? People promote that like job guarantee course or like something. We will charge like this much money for next 8 months or 6 months. By the end of the 6 months, you'll get a job. They'll promote like that. They'll ask people to join for a boot camp or workshop or a master class. In that master class, they'll teach you something initially, and they'll say their plans, what plans they do have, and are you interested or not. After you attended this master class, next day immediately you will get a call from the team asking you guys, sir, you want to take this course or not? Am I right or not, guys? Am I right or not? Yeah. How will this all be scheduled and planned? How will this all be scheduled and planned? Is it manual? Is it manually done? Can I do everything manually for? You guys got me? So how will they plan it? Or like how will they schedule these calls and all? Is using is using CRM. You guys got it? Now what we have learned, like for last 10 sessions, is making your own CRM, like is using CRM for automating your manual tasks. Am I clear, guys? Am I clear now? Like why did I all taught all this now? You do everything manual to the extent where you can do like marketing strategies, strategy decisions, everything you'll do it manually because it needs a lot of human effort and brainstorming. చాలా థింక్ చేసి చేయాలి కాబట్టి ఇవన్నీ మాన్యువల్గా చేస్తాం. బట్ things that should go automated, what will you use there? What will you use? What will you use there? Things that should go directly. What will you use? You will use your HubSpot or Salesforce CRM to manually, like to automate the whole tasks using sequences. If you have learned about deal management. You'll automate all the deals in the CRM. Do you all remember that, guys? Do you all remember that prospecting, marketing stats, everything in CRM? Do you all remember that? Yes or no? Do you guys remember whatever you have learned in HubSpot CRM? That is why I have like wantedly tilted all the topics where we will actually understand like marketing strategies of those companies. So from today, whenever you watch an advertisement, instead of just watching that advertisement, understand what are they doing in that advertisement, what are they promoting, how are they promoting, what are they thinking, like their marketing manager, how did they thought this is the right advertisement. Just think about it for 1 2 minutes. You'll just understand a lot in the marketing. Is this clear, guys? ఇవాళ నుంచి మీరు ఏదైనా మార్కెటింగ్ చూసేటప్పుడు, ఏదైనా అడ్వర్టైజ్మెంట్ కానీ ఏదైనా చూసేటప్పుడు, థింక్ ఇన్ వన్ మోర్ లెవెల్ డీపర్ అండ్ అండర్స్టాండ్ వాట్ ఆర్ ద డూయింగ్. లైక్ అసలు ఏం ప్రమోట్ చేస్తున్నారు, ఎట్లా ప్రమోట్ చేస్తున్నారు, ఏ ఆడియన్స్ ని బేస్ చేసుకొని ప్రమోట్ చేస్తున్నారు, ఒకసారి థింక్ చేయండి విత్ ఆల్ ద ఐడియాస్ దట్ హావ్ గివెన్. ఈస్ దిస్ క్లియర్, గైస్? అర్థమైందా? ఆమ్ ఐ క్లియర్ టు ఎవ్రీవన్? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? Yeah. And do you guys have any other doubts or like something? You will have like 8 more minutes. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Bhagesi, please put that feedback form also. Yeah. Any doubts, guys? Please ask if there are any doubts. We have 8 more minutes. Please discuss if you have any doubts. Any doubts, guys? Yeah. Any doubts? Please put it in the chat. We will discuss. It can be anything. It can not just included with the topic that we have discussed today. Any doubt regarding CRMs, any doubt regarding clients, any doubt, anything that you have in your mind, you can ask it. Please ask it, guys. Any doubts? Any doubts, guys? Any doubts? Do you guys have any doubts? Please ask in the chat. I'll try to respond to all the doubts that you have asked. Sir, I'm uh, starting in some exams in my college. Sem exams. Okay, okay. Just attend the classes if you are having any. Like we had like 2 more or 3 more. Yeah, we have 2 more sessions, I guess. I just check it once. I think we have like 2 more sessions planned with this week. On, I'll just show you that there's one session. There are like 3 more sessions. One, sorry, like there are 2 more sessions. One is on Tuesday, and the one is tomorrow, and the other one is on Thursday. We'll all have like one grand test, like 4 hours ka grand test one day. Is this clear, guys? You'll have 2 more days of time. Like basically, we'll be having like 2 more sessions, 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. One is on tomorrow, and the other one is on 11th. Okay, 11th one we'll have it from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. I had some other meeting that day. Yeah, sir, we have an exam on the day. We have grand test. Okay. Bhageshri, just can you just share this to the team? They have some exam on the grand test day. Just can you just say that to the team? వాళ్ళకి ఎగ్జామ్ ఉందంట చెప్తావా సార్కి? సార్ స్టిల్ July 20 we have exam, sir. Bhageshri, can you say that to the management?
బట్ అది క్యాన్సిల్ చేయడం కుదరదు సార్. గ్రాండ్ టెస్ట్ ఎగ్జామ్ వచ్చేసి థర్స్డే ఉంది.
I mean, they have some exam on that end. Like, okay, it is from 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock. No, like,
Yeah, yes, sir.
oh,
Evening.
yeah, maybe they are having exam next day only, so that is why they are asking. Yeah, if there is any possibility, try to help them because they have to prepare and all. Yeah, so please try to help. If there is no possibility, then
Okay, sir.
you guys got me. Yeah, guys, we are like done for the day. You can ask if there are any doubts to Bhagyasri and she can help you with the day. Just try to stop my screen shares. Yeah, guys, bye. Good night for the day. Thank you for joining, guys. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Good night, guys. Good night. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. Yeah, you can leave now.
అందరూ ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ ఫామ్ ఫిల్ చేయాలి.